back in the bush for another day here. Today I'm looking for sheds. In my area, there's white-tailed deer, elk, and moose. So all three could drop their antlers. So now it's March here, so they all should have their antlers down. So the way I do it in my area, this is a really forested area. It tends to be more of a popular area, and deer tend to bed down in more cover. So what I like to do is look for their beds at this point of the year. This often means that in this area I go spruce tree hopping. So I'll look over to that spruce tree there, and I'll walk through the bush following their trails, bedside to bedside. So here I'm walking here. There's actually a tuft of fir here. That's on top of the snow, which means that they're losing their winter coat because there's nothing to attack that. So I'm on a trail here, and I'll just follow it and jump from their bed areas, and hopefully I can find a shed or two. Pretty good trail here, actually. Okay, so I'm walking trails here, lots of scat, strong trails, and then there's a bed here. So oftentimes bucks will drop them because just by sheer amount of time they spend in their beds, they're laying down there, they might hit the ground with their head and it pops off, the antler. But another tactic I like to use, more scat, is if there's a large log and they're jumping over it, when they jump over, they jar themselves on the ground when they pick themselves back up, and that jarring causes the antler to fall off too. So sometimes you'll see them when they jump fences, jump logs, they go through a little valley and they come up the other side when they're running. So here's another bed too. Lots of sign in this area. That's kind of the biggest thing you got to start with, is just to have sign everywhere. And then follow the trails and put your time in really going that away. So here's an area with a bed again. More scat. And there's one of those logs I was talking about. So they come up here, they always jump, right? They always make that one jump and that one leap. Sometimes they're laying on the other side here, or on this side if they're going the other direction. I also bring a dog along too, because you can train dogs to find sheds. And I think if her knows, she's pretty young still, my dog Macy, but if she finds a shed, she's likely to pick it up and at least start playing with it, and I can see it and pick it up from her too. So that's my walking companion today. So this is me following the trails. There's spruce trees, there's 2 spruce trees, and you can see there's not a lot of spruce trees here, so deer tend to kind of go to these, sometimes scraping, but often to bed, because there's usually no snow in the winter too, right? So here I am looking for sheds here again, and look, there's some more hair here. Long whitetail hair. So I'm in the area, there's lots of scattered on everything too, just no antlers yet. Onwards. Moose poop. Still nothing. This looks like a little bit too much fur. See all the fur there? Goes all the way around the tree. Almost seems like something died here. And cows ripped it up. As it was a cougar, and I gotta watch my up too. And no body at all, or bones, I see. Crazy. Look at all that fur. It's everywhere. Check this out. Something died there too. Looking underneath the tree here, I don't know what killed this, but this is definitely a bird. You almost want to say grouse, but those feathers are long. I wonder if it's... it's tough to say what that is. It's too white for a magpie. Like the body's gone. Crazy. Never know what you'll find in the bush here. To the next one. I found one. See that? Look at that. Little guy. Here in the snow. That's fresh this year. Holy smokes, it's even bloody still. Look at that, Macy. What's this? Hey you. Macy, what's this? Smell that? That's what you gotta find for me, alright? Right on. Little guy. I wonder if I have this guy on camera. A bunch of trail camera pictures, eh? Really cool. I love blade. That's probably like this week, or gotta say it's pretty fresh. Right on. So it's just in this little flat area here. So it's right in here. That's just on the trail. Like it's not like he's scraping it or anything. I better try to find the match here. Cool.